Hello everyone, I decided to record the video from my car because when I'm driving I have time to record the video and do my social media a little bit. So I want to be close to you guys that you see, and more like introducing myself to you and share my experience and some nice tips for you guys before you go to do your microblading or any type of other permanent makeup procedures. So I have so many clients coming to me to do the eyebrows. So today we talk about the eyebrows and we talk about the microblading. So many clients come to me with the previous procedure done, and so like they did, for example, couple years, someone like 2 years, someone 3, 5, it doesn't matter, like 6 months, and they come, and what I see dark purple, gray, green, doesn't matter, bluish hair strokes, and it looks so ugly. And this is your face. It's just, you don't want to mess up with your face, right? Because this, like, people see you and they judge you by your appearance, right? In the first. So, and if beautiful woman with the nice features and nice smile and hair and everything, and she has this ugly eyebrows, this is break my heart, to be honest. And what I share with you, this is really important when you choose your artist to do your permanent eyebrows, semi-permanent. It should be semi-permanent because this is not for forever. This is not tattoo. So microblading could be done very nice, and it shouldn't change the color with the time. It shouldn't get dark, it shouldn't get blue, it shouldn't get like blue or gray or purple, whatever. So the big first tip I want to share with you, that the artist not work right if your eyebrows get blue and change the color. So this is the artist mistake, or the artist is not professional. They don't have experience, and in general they do not understand what they do, and they just want to do the procedure, take your money, and that's it. They don't care about the result, I swear. And this is mistake. They work so deep in your skin, and it's painful, because I heard it was, and people who come to me with this ugly eyebrows, they say, oh my god, it was so painful, I'm not ready to do it again because it was so painful, as I remember. And they tell me it was so painful to do, and when I touch their skin to start to do the eyebrows, it's like, it's not painful at all, and they're asleep. The procedure is very comfortable. Yeah, that's why. So the artist who is not working right, they work so deep on your skin. The pigment mixed with the blood, and it's become a chemical reaction. So this chemical reaction acts like it's changing the pigment color already in the beginning, is changing the color already in the beginning. So second one, why is they working deep? And if we see our skin under the microscope, and it doesn't matter what type by Fitzpatrick your skin is, right? But if you see on the microscope, our whole skin is blue. It is blue, and it's different thickness, right? Someone has a very thin, someone like has a very thick skin. And if they put the pigment super deep, like they do the cuts, right? And first is the chemical reaction with your blood, and then the pigment goes inside under your skin, and this blue layer on the skin cover this pigment, so it's also changing the color to make it more blue. And hair strokes is bluish because they're deep, they're not in the right layer under your skin, in your skin. So that's why I do microblading. I call it nanoblading or microblading because I work superficial. It's just, I do just a little scratch, and I can control because I am experienced, and I can control. I know, I had so many procedures done, so I know each skin how it will heal already. I see how it heals. So that's why my client, after a couple years, after even a year after the microblading, they come back to me, and there is almost nothing on their eyebrows because it's faded, right? It's fading every month with the skin rejuvenation, right? Because our skin is rejuvenating every 28 to 34 days every month. So this is the process. And if you have oily skin, also the microblading is not for you on oily skin. If you come to see artist and he's or she's okay to do microblading on oily skin, so just run away. Just run away, because there is not right. Also also one thing, a lot of experienced artists, they just stop to do microblading, and they do like powder or something. They try something else because it's easier to do, because they understand, they for example, they can't control the deepness and everything because it's so complicated. You should be like super experienced and understand. And also, of course, it also depends on the on the body, like metabolism, client's metabolism, and all this kind of the lifestyle and the skin reaction and everything. So, but if the artist made a mistake from the beginning, so it's going to be a problem on your face. That's what I try to explain. And many experienced artists, they just don't want to do it, to take a responsibility, right? And I respect this, because they want to mess up the faces of their client, because they respect their clients, and they respect themselves, because they want to, you know, to be to make clients unhappy, so they're not gonna come back to them. But a lot of other artists, they just do it because they want to just get money from you, do that procedure, and they don't care. So that's what I wanted to say. So if you decided to do the microblading procedure, if you want to do your semi-permanent makeup for your eyebrows or lips, now we talk about the eyebrows, so think first good before you go and choose the artist. And ask the artist when you come, and ask, can you show me please how your, for example, microbladed eyebrows looks after a year? So you should ask these questions, and do not afraid to ask so many questions about experience, about, so you need to talk to artists to know their knowledge about what they do. Yes, so, and I wish you all the best. And if you have any questions, if you want to get your eyebrows with me, you are welcome. I will be very happy to work with you and to enhance your beautiful face. And have a wonderful day.